Well, Andy, thank you. We are inching ever closer to the start of legal sports gambling in North Carolina. As of Friday, you'll be able to set up an account, and a week from Monday, you can place your first bet. WXI 12's Kara Peters is in studio tonight to explain what sports gambling means for North Carolina and some of the dangers to watch for. Kara.
Yeah, Kenny, you've probably already seen the ads on TV and heard about them on the radio. Sports betting is coming to North Carolina just in time for March Madness. And while the economic impact seems evident, it can also bring some changes for sports fans.
That brings a lot more people potentially into the business to eat and watch all the games they can see while betting on things that they can do virtually from their phone, which I love doing also myself. Sports
betting goes live in North Carolina on March 11th. Something Michael Julian, general manager of Earls in Winston-Salem, is excited about. A boom not just for restaurants, but the state as a whole.
The estimated revenue that's going to come in the next few years ranges from $65 million a year, hoping to go up to about $100 million a year. And that's new tax revenue that's going to benefit a lot of different places.
David Bocchino is an associate professor of sports management and director of the media analytics program at Elon University. He says the personalization of a sports fan has changed over time, with things like fantasy sports and video games.
And gambling is really the next step in that, where the sports fan has so many options that they can personalize the sports fan experience to however they want it to be.
According to the North Carolina Lottery Commission, 9 companies have applied for operator licenses. The commission says beginning at noon Friday, companies that received an approved license and certificate of compliance can start registering players, setting up accounts, and accepting deposits. And when there's a win, there's a loss too. Something that Bocchino says parents should watch out for, especially as young adults place bets.
I don't know if parents are prepared for what's about to happen in terms of 21 plus and just start betting, and how easy it is and how addictive it can be for a lot of these kids.
As of Wednesday, no licenses have been issued. The commission says an announcement on licenses could come Thursday or Friday. As a reminder, sports betting can begin at noon on Monday, March 11th. Live in studio tonight, I'm Kara Peters for WXII 12 News.
Kara, thank you.